This lesson will teach you how to post the special amount column totals to an account in a ledger. Often you will find there are lines in a journal where amounts are not posted individually. These lines are either column totals that are forwarded to the next page or entries that are recorded using only special amount columns. For these lines, check marks will appear in the post reference column indicating that the amounts are not posted individually. Check marks in the post reference column indicate that amounts are not posted individually. It is important to make sure that no postings have been overlooked. In the post reference column of the journal, every entry should have either an account number or a check mark. Every entry in the post reference column should have either an account number or a check mark. Notice there are also check marks under the general columns. These indicate that column totals are not posted. General amount column totals are not posted. The general debit and general credit columns are not special amount columns because the column heading does not contain an account title. All the individual amounts in the general debit and general credit columns are posted separately by date. Again, these column totals are not posted. We do not put check marks under the special columns. Individual amounts in the special amount columns are not posted. These amounts are part of the special amount column total. Because individual amounts are not posted from these special columns, the column totals are posted instead. Special column totals are posted to the appropriate accounts at the end of the month. The sales credit column is considered a special amount column because its heading contains an account title, Sales. As you look at the example, there are two individual amounts in the sales credit column. By the end of the month, you could have dozens of sales entries. Each of these amounts could be posted individually as credits to the sales account. However, instead of many individual postings, only the column total is posted. There will be only one posting to sales instead of dozens of individual postings. The advantage of posting special amount column totals are saving time and less opportunity to make posting errors as a result of fewer postings to an account. At the end of the month, when you prove and rule the journal, you will also post special column totals to the appropriate account in a ledger. Let's look at an example together. Here is a sample journal page for the month of October. Imagine it is October 31st and we are done for the month. In a previous lesson, we learned how to calculate the monthly totals. Use the next journal line and write the date and the word totals. Draw a single horizontal line. Add up each column total. Check to make sure the debit total is equal to the credit total. In this example, both the total debit balance and total credit balance equal $4,480. If the totals are balanced, then draw a double horizontal line. And now we are ready to post. All of the entries in the general debit column have already been posted individually to the appropriate accounts. We do not post them again. Instead, we put a check mark in parentheses to indicate this column has already been dealt with. All of the entries in the general credit column have already been posted individually to the appropriate accounts. We do not post them again. Instead, we put a check mark in parentheses to indicate this column has already been dealt with. Now we come to the sales column. These entries were not posted individually. Instead, we post the sales credit column total. We must do it now. Let's learn how. There are 5 steps to posting the sales credit column total. First, record the date from the totals row in the date column of the sales account. Second, write the journal page number in the post reference column of the account. Third, write the column total in the credit amount column in the sales account. Fourth, write the new account balance. Because it is the first entry, the account balance will be the same amount. Fifth, in the journal, write the sales account number in parentheses below the sales credit column. Posting cash is very similar to posting sales, except you post the cash debit column total separately, then post the cash credit column total. Let's start by posting the cash debit column total. First, record the date from the total row in the date column of the cash account. Second, write the journal page number in the post reference column of the account. Third, write the column total in the debit amount column in the cash account. Fourth, write the new account balance. Because it is the first entry, the account balance will be the same amount. Fifth, in the journal, write the cash account number in parentheses below the cash debit column. Now we're ready to post the cash credit column total to the cash account. We will use the next unused line in the account to post the cash credit column total. First, record the date located on the journal line for the cash credit column total in the date column of the cash account. Second, write the journal page number in the post reference column of the account. Third, write the column total in the credit amount column in the cash account. Fourth, write the new account balance. First, find the difference between $3,300 and $1,130. The difference is $2,170. Because the debit of $3,300 is larger than the credit of $1,130, there will be a debit balance for the account. Fifth, in the journal, write the cash account number in parentheses below the cash credit column.